Well, as his most famous song tells us, John Williamson is as true blue Aussie as they come, and he's just written 2 songs in support for the Indigenous voice to Parliament.
And I hear the call from the heart, Uluru forever. A perfect time for a brand new start, let's gather there together.
And John joined us live in the studio this morning. Hi, John.
Hi, Belinda.
Hey,
Hi,
legend.
Dave.
It's great to have you here. Tell us why it's so important for you to throw your support behind the Voice of Parliament.
Well, I think it kicked off for me. I've always been wrapped in the rock itself. You know, there has a power. As my Aboriginal mate Warren Williams said, it is power. He maybe changed the line in Running on the Rock. I thought it has power. He said, no, it is power. And I agree with him. And I think this is a chance for us all to centralise ourselves at the rock. You know, and in a roundabout way, I'm supporting the yes vote. I can't see, all I can see is negatives by saying no and positives when saying yes. So let's give it a go. Maybe a lot more people will get together, including the Aboriginal people themselves.
Yeah, well, as Brick said on the weekend, you know, we're living in no now, so why don't we just try something new? No's been around for 200 years, so
she'll be right, mate, you know?
Yes,
exactly.
'cause it's not right.
I mean, it's not the first time you've been political. I mean, all the kids remember Rip Rip Woodchip, but, you know...
well, it shouldn't be political, really.
That's right.
All my songs have been about caring for this country, which was here before any of us. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, I've had songs about saving the koalas, Rip Rip saving our forests. They shouldn't be political. They should be how we feel about our country. Have you experienced a blowback? Because there's been a lot of artists out there. We've seen several of them even change their minds, you know, just be flowing with the wind. But a lot of artists who put their stuff forward have had a bit of blowback from certain parts of the community. Have you had that? Oh, a little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Does it bother you?
But not a lot. No, mainly the other way around. It's been, you know, as I heard from a mate who runs Karma Radio in Adelaide, and he said the feedback from Aboriginal people has been wonderful. So that's good for me. For how I feel, you know.
Mm. Yeah. Well, as you said, you've always just written songs about the country that we live in, and so you've got these 2 new songs. Tell us about the meaning behind them.
Well, one of them actually was co-written. It's an instrumental. It's just a theme. You can feel the power of the rock in it. That's all. You know, I'd love to have the time and expense to fly over it and photo. We probably wouldn't be allowed to, but the power of the rock comes out in that instrumental. That's really what it's about. And the voice from the heart really is. It's a call from the heart. The 2 songs are really about the call from the heart of the country to get together. That's really the way I see it.
Yeah. Oh, well, look, you've been busy too. You say you're slowing down, but I know you're doing a lot of gigs. You've got a current tour. You're doing bigger venues. You're on stage with Morgan Evans. How was that?
That was fun. Yeah. Yeah, I got to know. I didn't really know Morgan before that, so he's a nice fella.
He's a good fella. He's
nice
good.
Bloke. Yeah. And very talented.
And last week you also got nominated for the newest category of the ARIA Awards. Congratulations, that's exciting.
Yeah, thank you. I only found out about it the other day. And, well, it's for an ad, but the ad is actually for conservation, so here I go again. It's about caring for our oceans, and it was called The Voice of the Sea. And that was before all this, I wrote it before this voice thing came up, so it's just a coincidence. But there's no King Neptune, and we've got to be the King Neptune and care for the ocean. That's basically what that's about. So, yeah, it'd be nice to get... There's some brilliant animation with it, you know.
Yeah.
You've been writing songs for us and about us for so long. Are you looking forward now? Are you hopeful?
Yeah.
Are you optimistic?
You've got to be hopeful. Yeah, I'm optimistic, yeah, and I think it comes down to, you know, the more you get to know the country itself, the real country itself, the more you care about it, you know. So the ones getting out there and going around Australia and getting to know different areas. We've got a lot of countries here, you know, when it comes to, you know, different trees and different geology and all the rest of it. We've got to care for that first. If you care for that first, everything else comes after that, I think.
Well, you've got a deep love for our country and our country has a deep love for you. So thank you very much and your songs.
Oh,
thanks, legend. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?